Here's the voice of the Banks Braves, Trevor Beard.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of OSAA High School Basketball. As tonight we will be having our friends in St. Helens join us as KOHI AM 1600 will be picking up our feed tonight for this contest as well. Good evening, I'm voice of the Banks Braves, Trevor Beard. Our 10th season broadcasting Banks High School Athletics online on Westside Mobile Media and Westside's GreatestHits.com. Nice to have you join us along for the broadcast. About 15 minutes to tip, and we'll have introductions just a couple of minutes before that with starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting St. Helens Lions, a school under a lot of turmoil right now. We'll just leave it at that, but our prayers and thoughts are with everything, the students and the staff, everything that's going on right now with St. Helens School District. St. Helens boys basketball program, 2-1. Their lone loss came in their first game of the season against Estacada. As we bring up the score from that contest, Estacada defeating St. Lions at home 59-53. Then back-to-back wins for the Lions at home, 68-59 over the Dowls and 54-41. Also at home against Gladstone coming on Tuesday evening. For the St. Helens Lions, as we go back to their roster, number 1, Noah Bigham, a 6-foot freshman guard. Number 2, Tanner Naves, a 5'10 sophomore guard. Number 3, Cole Pence, a 5'9 freshman guard. Number 4, Andrew Waite, a 6'2 junior wing. Number 5, Isaac Polvat, a 6-foot sophomore wing. Number 10, Zach Liebelt, a 5'10 junior guard. Number 11, Tykeem TJ Kurse, a 5'11 junior guard. Number 12, Roman Rodriguez, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 20, Carter Nelson, a 5'7 sophomore guard. Number 21, Leo Criswell, a 5'9 sophomore guard. Number 22, Colin Wentworth, a 5'11 freshman wing. Number 32, Cameron Cox, a 6'6 senior forward. And number 32, Judah Butcher, a 6'3 senior forward. We'll take a 1-minute break and talk a little bit about the Banks Braves when we come back. This is OSAA High School Boys Basketball on Westside Mobile Media between the Banks Braves and the St. Helens Lions. We'll be back in 1 minute on Westside Mobile Media and KOHI.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
Same great smile, same great service, but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748.
And we're back. Again, this is Banks Braves versus St. Helens boys basketball on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI in St. Helens. Taking a look at the Banks Braves boys basketball roster. We do not have positions. We do not have sizes, just numbers and years. Number 2, Ben Baliga, a junior. Number 3, Noel Mayo, a senior. Baliga and Mayo will both play point guards. Jared Martin will also be one of the guards, a junior. Number 10, David Markham, a senior, is with the team but in street clothes. Not sure what's going on with him, if he's out with some kind of injury or what, but he is helping with warm-ups but is not in uniform tonight. Number 12, Braden Exline, a senior post forward. He will normally do a bulk of the scoring for Banks, but had to sit much of the blowout win over Willamina on Wednesday night. Had 3 fouls in the first half. Number 14, Max Walker, one of the other 2 starting posts, a senior, also a pretty excellent football player in his own right, as is Exline and Jared Martin. Number 20, Eli Walker, a senior, his first year of varsity experience. Number 21, Owen Haley, also his first year on varsity as a senior. Number 22, Fisher King, the lone sophomore on this team and youngest member of the varsity roster. He also made it on varsity as a freshman last year. Number 23, Chase Tabb, also his first year on varsity as a junior. Number 24, Brady Johnson, a junior, also a football player. Number 32, Big Luke Bigsby in the middle, a senior. Again, he is out most likely due to injury. We saw him in street clothes in the contest against Willamina during warm-ups. And number 33, Cale Willits, his first year of senior varsity experience. His first year of varsity experience as a senior. He will also play baseball coming up in the spring. For the Braves, 2 blowout victories against 2A opponents at the Vernonia tournament last weekend. First coming against Colton, 66-42, I believe, and then a 53-point blowout win over host Vernonia and the Loggers, 64-11, and then a 49-27 victory over Willamina on Wednesday night. That game really wasn't even that close. Willamina game kind of went back and forth. A big part of the first quarter outside of that was all Banks. Willamina had a 7-6 lead with somewhere around 2 minutes left in the first quarter, but Banks closes the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter on a 41-11 run to take a 47-22 lead heading into the fourth quarter before bringing in their JV. And Willamina against Banks JV outscores Banks in the fourth quarter. And some good news as we see Luke Bigsby actually in warm-ups with the Braves tonight. He actually looks like he may have lost a little bit of weight from football season. We'll take another 1-minute break, and when we come back, we'll get you a look at the official OSAA 3A and 4A basketball rankings as they pertain to playoffs. Again, a ways away, still early in the season. They don't matter much, but starting in January, they will play an important factor in determining the 20 teams that will advance to the 3A boys basketball state tournament. Actually, boys and girls, 20 teams for 3A. 4A will be a 16-team affair for schools in the enrollment size of St. Helens. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back in just a moment after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI.
Same great smile, same great service, but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748. Whether it's a steaming hot old-fashioned cup of joe or hot chocolate on a cold winter day, or an ice-cold Italian soda or iced coffee on a hot summer day, anytime is a great time to stop by Scoggins Creek Coffee. With 2 locations in Gaston and Yamhill Carlton, their warm and friendly baristas will get you the delicious drink of your choice. Scoggins Creek Coffee, call 503-985-3483, 503-985-3483.
And we're back. OSAA boys basketball between the 3A Banks Braves and the St. Helens Lions at Banks High School, located about 25 miles northwest of Portland, just up Highway 26 towards the Oregon coast. 2 highways bypass or go by Banks. Highway 6, that goes all the way from McMinnville to Tillamook and the Tillamook Cheese Factory if you're following us from outside of our listening or regular listening area. And Highway 26, which starts in Nebraska and ends in Cannon Beach, near Seaside on the northern Oregon coast. Taking a look at the OSAA 4A boys basketball rankings, official OSAA rankings. This is not the coaches' poll. Number 1, Westside Christian of Tigard, their perennial favorite, 4-0. Number 2, Cresswell of the Mountain Valley Conference is undefeated at 3-0. Portland Adventist Private School in Northeast Portland is 3-1. Catlin Gable of Northwest Portland is 4th at 3-1. Burns of Eastern Oregon is 5th at 4-0. Oregon Episcopal, kind of in the same area as Catlin Gable, is 6th. Pleasant Hill, 7th at 5-1 under new head coach and former Oregon standout and NBA great Luke Jackson. Number 8, Horizon Christian of Tualatin. Number 8, Horizon Christian of Tualatin. Number 9, Taft of Lincoln City at 2-1, and Nissa of Northeastern Oregon in 10th at 3-1. Actually, I think that I said that was 4A. That's the 3A top 10. 4A top 10. Number 1, Phoenix of the Skyline Conference, undefeated at 3-0. Baker, number 2, 5-0. Newport, number 3, with 2 wins in their first 2 contests, ranked 3rd. Hidden Valley of kind of Jacksonville, Grants Pass area is 4th at 2-0. Marshfield 5th at 3-1. Marshfield of Coos Bay. Sweet Home 6th at 2-1. North Marion of Hubbard Aurora is 7th at 3-0. Staten 8th at 2-0. Cascade of Turner 9th at 2-0. And Madras of Central Oregon 3-0. St. Helens just a couple of spots out of the top 10 in 4A boys basketball at 12th with a record of 2-1. Banks boys a little bit underrated, I think. Currently 16th in the latest official OSAA 3A rankings. Again, still early in the season. Just a few games under most schools' belt, with most teams starting official counting games last weekend. We'll take a 1-minute break and go over the 3A and 4A schedules quickly when we come back.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, LaHaye's is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets, custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. LaHaye's is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsboro. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahayes.com, or call us at 503-648-2341.
Explore your world with Donna Maller Hawkins at Infinity Escapes Travel. She's a Banks alum and can help you find great deals on cruises with Regent 7 Seas and discounts on guests with Virgin Voyages and Royal Caribbean. Want to stay ashore? Check out featured tours like National Parks of the American West, like tours of Croatia and Madagascar.
Book your next vacation with Donna Maller Hawkins and Infinity Escapes Travel, calling 823-634-8080 or visit infinityescapestravel.com. And we're back again. Thanks for listening to Banks Braves versus St. Helens boys basketball. Tip will begin in just about 2 minutes. Quickly going over the 4A boys basketball schedule tonight. Teams in action in our area. One 3A team actually taking on a 4A team besides Banks. Corbett, also of the Coastal Range League, is at the Dalles. Astoria is at Cascade of Turner. Couple of finals in 4A boys basketball. Actually, just one final. Goldendale of the Gorge wins at Umatilla High School in the Columbia River Clash, defeating home team LeGrand 56-52. That's the only final we have to report. We do have another contest involving a Coapa League team. Seaside is at Newport. That game started at 4 o'clock and should be final by now. As we're inside a minute to introductions, 3A boys basketball, Warrenton, another Coastal Range League team, is at Willamina. Rainier is at Jefferson. Valley Catholic travels to Neocani for a non-conference matchup. Couple of finals in 3A boys basketball. Calvin Hyde Invitational, again a Northeastern Oregon basketball tournament. Burns over 2A Enterprise 52-45. Regis of Staten over Harrisburg 79-64 at the Dayton tournament. Pleasant Hill blows out Catlin Gables 69-38 also at the Dayton tournament. Unfortunately, we have not been able to find a final score from Banks' contest against Pleasant Hill. No updates yet from any of the contests at the Dayton Holiday Tournament. The only girls' final to report, Nissa blows out 2A Oak Ridge 44-9. And we're just about set for starting introductions for both teams. St. Helens will be in their road black uniforms with a bright yellow trim. Bright yellow SH logo with the Lions mascot on the warm-ups. Banks in their home white uniforms with Vegas gold and navy blue checkered pattern. Kind of something similar you'd expect to see similar to something in the Egyptian pyramids. Navy blue numerals with Vegas gold trim on the front and back with the Vegas gold and navy blue arrowhead logo. Starters tonight for the St. Helens Lions.
Let's meet the starters for the Lions. One moment while I get the book so I can get the starters. Thanks for your patience, everybody.
Just waiting on Banks' public address announcer.
Number 1, Noah Bigham.
Starting tonight for St. Helens, number 1, freshman guard Noah Bigham.
Starting at guard, a sophomore. Number 2, Tanner Nays.
Sophomore guard number 2, Tanner Nays.
Starting at wing, a 6'2" junior. Number 4, Andrew Waite.
Number 4,
Starting at
Andrew Waite.
11 junior. Number 11, TJ Kurse.
5'11 junior, number 11, TJ Kurse.
Starting at forward, a 6'6"
And number 32, 6'6 forward, Cameron Cox.
coached by head coach Maurice Williams.
St. Helens is coached by Maurice Williams. Neon night for the student section. We're high above the north side of Banks High School, the visitors section. Banks High School gym runs east and west, left to right. Natural wood finish with natural wood floor with clear coat finish, navy blue end line and sidelines all the way around with Banks in transparent lettering on the end line. Starting tonight for the Braves, number 3, Noel Mayo. Number 5, guard Jared Martin. Number 12 actually listed as a guard, Braden Exline. Number 14, post player Max Walker, and number 23 or 22, a post, also a sophomore, Fisher King. Braves are coached by Patrick Marlia.
The Osaa requests that you help create an environment of safety, tolerance, acceptance, and respect. They call it being a star.
One moment as we get set for tip-off, as we'll have our national anthem now and be back in just a moment.
And it might just show you greatness. Now would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
And we're just about set for a tip from Banks High School in Western Washington County. Should be a much more entertaining contest than Banks' 22-point blowout victory over Willamina on Wednesday. In the center circle to jump it up will be Cameron Cox for St. Helens against Max Walker for the Braves, as one of the students' signs has made its way onto the court, so we'll temporarily halt. And the tip is controlled by the Braves. Fisher King in the backcourt to Exline. He'll run the offense coming across the center court logo with the golden arrowhead logo with 2 navy blue circles, white trim. Pass inside to Fisher King, left low block, goes against the double team. No, rebound tipped around, and it will be controlled by Curse for the Lions. St. Helens quickly back the other way. Left wing to Waite, high post. It's a back left wing, front of the student section. On top to Bigham, right wing 3 from Curse, rims out, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Exline. Braves want to push. Quickly into the front court comes Braden, pulls up, right wing, now we'll bring it back out on top. Braves will set up their offense, gets a high screen from King, drives all the way to the basket, reverses it up, and may have either gotten the bottom side of the backboard or blocked. St. Helens the rebound, neither team has scored yet. High pass, nearly threw it away, but able to save is Nays, but he throws it away to Noel Mayo. Mayo gets it back, pulls up left wing, dribbles around a defender, will back it back out, top of the circle. Now drives left to the key, pull-up jumper is well off, air ball. It's gonna go out of bounds though, off of Cox. Ball will stay with the Braves. We've played 75 seconds, neither team has scored. Mayo will inbound right of his own basket, end line to X-line, right wing to Martin, right side top of the circle actually. Right baseline corner to Mayo for 3, that's perfect. First points of the game belong to the Banks Braves and Noel Mayo. 90 seconds in, 6.5 minutes left. Stolen by Martin at midcourt, all the way to the basket. Rounding off, no. On the layup, rebound, tip, no. Bounces around. Mayo gets the board. Right baseline, quickly ball movement. No. Fisher King left baseline jumper is good. For Banks, much hotter start than the contest on Wednesday against Willamina. Pass, they try to go inside to Cox. It's stolen by X-Line. Back the other way come the Braves. Martin front court. Right side top of the circle. Between the leg dribble. Now crosses over left-hand dribble. Pull-up jumper free throw line. High bounce off the back rim. No good. Rebound to the Lions. One and done for the Braves. Curse into the front court. Dribbles right side of the key all the way to the basket. It double teamed. He's going to be hit on the arm on his way up to the basket on a driving right side layup. 2 free throws coming for TJ Curse. 5:46 to go in the opening quarter and a 5-0 Braves lead. First free throw around and just about touched every part of the rim, but first point for the Lions will belong to TJ Curse. St. Helens in their road black uniforms, yellow numerals with yellow Lions lettering, yellow numerals on the back with yellow trim down the sides and on the jerseys. Curse hits both, and it's 5-2 Braves. A little bit of a three-quarter court press from the Lions. Braves able to break it. Bad pass, though, by Martin, but able to get it to Mayo near side. X-line bounce pass inside to Fisher King. Left all alone, his second field goal. He has 4. Banks a 7-2 lead. Curse, front court near side. Paul tipped, but that's going to leave a cutter wide open. And driving to the basket left side is Waite for St. Helens to make the score 7-4. Braves back with the basketball. Martin inside to X-line. Double team, can't go up. Fisher King, pull-up jumper right of the key. No, had a defender in his face, and the rebound to Cameron Cox. Waite will push it up. Pulls up, will bring the ball back. Curse, left baseline corner to Bigham. Curse, way out left side in front of the students. Waite. Inside to Cox, cross-court pass over to Curse. Double team, Braves look like they're in a 2-3 zone. The Curse drives and throws it off wildly off the side of the backboard on a left side running jumper. Mayo. King can't decide, looks like he can't decide if he wants to set a screen or not. Now he does far side on the right side wing for Mayo, fadeaway jumper, high bounce over and off, no, but the offensive board to X-line. Martin, left side top of the circle, cross-court corner pass, baseline to Mayo. X-line, back to Martin, left wing, gets a high screen from X-line. X-line sets up in the post, Martin spins, and won't use the screen, wants to go up, can't. Out to X-line for 3, no. Rebound out to Martin, another offensive board for the Braves. Nice fake for Martin and gets it to go. 9-2 Braves. 9-4. Curse. Lions just do get it across. Back on top to Bigham. Bigham right side top of the circle. Right corner baseline drive from Waite. Tries to reverse it and kind of half reverse. Flips it up and in. Second field goal for Waite. 9-6 Braves. Waite has 4 for the Lions. Martin won't take the screen from X-line far side. A bad pass intended for Fisher King. Threw it too far in front of him, and he can't crack it down as it goes all the way across near side, out of bounds, next to the Lions bench. 9-6, 3:16 first quarter. Much more offense than what we had to start the game on Wednesday. Bigham, far side. Nays, the pass inside to Cox. Gets the kind bounce off the nice turnaround in the post. And St. Helens within 1 at 9-8. Under 3 minutes. Mayo gets a screen from King. Right-hand dribble, top of the circle, trying to feed King in the high post. Goes over the top. Double team, fade away, turn around. No, can't get it to go. But X-line the rebound. Out to Martin for 3. In and out, no good. Yeah, X-line tips it out to Mayo. King, double team, left baseline. Mayo dribbles high post, far side, through the hands of X-line. Tried to save it off a Lion defender, but it's going to go to the Lions. Nays with a chance to take the lead for St. Helens. Kirsch. Crossover dribble, left side top of the circle. Lions go in the post to Cox, left side. Around the perimeter to Nace. Cox, Nace. Around the perimeter back the other side to Kirsch. Drives inside, fade away, counted, and he's fouled. TJ Kirsch with his second field goal has given the Lions a 1-point lead and a chance at a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, a 10-9 lead for St. Helens, their first of the game, 2:07 left in the quarter. It'll be the second team foul on the Braves and second on Max Walker, but the free throw is no good. St. Helens still a 10-9 lead. X-line front court against Bigham. Way out right wing extended. Martin, bounce pass to King, just inside the right high post, canned it. Braves regain the lead, 6 for Fisher King, 11-10 Braves. Pass to Waite, right baseline corner, won't take the three. Kirsch pull up right wing three, that's short off the front of the rim. Rebound to Martin. Thought he may have gotten fouled in the backcourt. Drives all the way himself, pulls up high post. Right side, King, nice pass inside to Luke Bigsby now in the game. No, can't get his, does get his own rebound. Martin for three. No, hit on the shot, but comes up short, but he'll be at the line to shoot 3 free throws. First team foul on the Lions will go against Tanner Nays. 1:22 to go in the first quarter, and an 11-10 lead in favor of the Braves. Jarrett Martin at the line to shoot 3 free throws. Little too hard on the first, no good. Back rim over and off. Still 11-10 St. Helens, 1:22 left first quarter. Second free throw rims out, no good. Into the game for St. Helens, number 21, Criswell. Leo Criswell. And Martin hits 1 of 3 from the line. He has 3. And Banks with a 12-10 lead. 1:18 left in the first quarter. Inside quickly, Cox double teamed. Now triple team, may have gotten away with the travel. Right wing to Kirsch. Drives inside, a little too hot, too close in to Cox. Turnaround jumper short, high post right side, no good. But the rebound to Criswell. King trying to rip it away, and we're going to have a jump ball with 1:01 left in the opening quarter and a 12-10 Braves lead. St. Helens looks like they will go in a full court man. Martin will bring it up out of the backcourt. Pulls up way out right side on top of the circle. And bad pass. It's going to be a turnover stolen by Criswell for the Lions. Double teamed, gets it to Kirsch. Pull up just inside the free throw line, lay it up and in for Waite. He has 6, we're tied at 12. Final 30 seconds to the quarter. X-line. Coming in next, dead ball for the Braves will be Ben Baliga. X-line drives all the way to the bucket. Up and under all the way for the layup. First 2 for X-line. Braves regained the lead at 14-12. 13 seconds. Ball in the front court for St. Helens. Kirsch. Martin wants to take Martin off the dribble. To Bigham. Waite drives inside, wild running jumper, left baseline, misses everything but the backboard, and that will end the quarter. It's been an entertaining 8 minutes of play after 1. It's Banks 14, St. Helens 12. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI, St. Helens. Legacy Roofing can save your home from leaks, mold, and other issues related to an older roof, preventing future roof issues, saving you thousands of dollars. They use only the most trusted materials backed by an excellent warranty
that is transferred if you ever sell your home. Legacy is tops in their field, earning the GAF Master Elite certification and the Golden Pledge warranty. For more information or to get a free quote, call 503-357-7663 today.
And we're back, start of the second quarter. Banks with a 14-12 lead over the St. Helens Lions. Osaa boys basketball on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI in St. Helens. Lions will have the basketball to start the second quarter. Kirsch will inbound at midcourt to Criswell in the backcourt. Pass to Kirsch left wing. Three is good from Bigham, his first points of the game, and St. Helens has regained the lead at 15-14. Back the other way, Mayo to answer, cans it. 17-15 lead for the Braves. Second three-point field goal for Mayo. Cox double team. Bigsby rips it away. And he's going to be hit on the arm by Waite for St. Helens. Now we'll go on Andrew Waite. First team foul for the Lions in the second quarter. Again, a little bit of a change to the bonus situation starting last year. Once a team reaches 5 fouls in a quarter, the other team will shoot the double bonus. Bigsby, runner right side layup, no. Spins off the front of the glass, rebound, St. Helens. Front court, Kirsch, right wing. Drive, splits a double team, kicks it out to Criswell. Won't take the three, drives left wing, or left high post. Bigham can't go up. Cox will have to come out on the perimeter. Shot from right corner, three is no good from Waite. Bigsby the rebound, gets it to X-line. Quickly into the front court to Eli Walker now in the game. We'll back it back out. X-line from NBA range. That's well short, barely drew iron, but Bigsby the rebound. He'll back it back out. Right wing, hands to X-line. Way out on top to Mayo, near side. Gets a screen from Baliga. Picked up by Criswell, left of the key, spins. Turnaround jumper is good from the left high post. 19-15, Noel Mayo with 8. Kirsch dribbles through, and I thought they may have called a travel, but I think we're actually going to have a loose ball foul on Noel Mayo. First team foul on the Braves in the second quarter. 6:01 to go in the first half, a 19-15 lead in favor of the 3A Banks Braves. Bigham will inbound right baseline extended. Inside to Waite, can't go up. Criswell, bad pass stolen. Mayo, 2-on-2 if the Braves hurry. Mayo drives all the way to the basket himself, lays it up and in. Noel Mayo, the first player to double figures with 10, 21-15. Under 6 minutes first half. Into the game with the basketball is Polvat. And ball is going to be off of Isaac Polvat. Hit the wrong button there for a second. Sorry about that. Polvat with the ball right wing. 15 on the shot clock. Criswell way out on top. Back to Polvat right wing. Polvat on top to Criswell. Waite drives inside. We're going to get a loose ball foul as Braden X-line accidentally tripped Bigham on his way to the basket. Non-shooting foul, just the second team foul on the Braves in the second quarter. 5:14 remaining in the first half. 21-15 Braves lead. Waite will inbound way out on top to Chris Well. Curse left wing. Inside to Cox, left baseline, has it stripped by Mayo, but gets it back. Inside to Cox. Curse drives around, jumper 18-footer just inside the three-point arc. No, rebound off the front of the rim, but the rebound out to Nays. Curse to Criswell. Backs it back out. Nays. Curse won't take the right wing three, wants to take Eli Walker. Stripped on his way up, and he'll be at the line shooting two. Foul will be on number 3, Noel Mayo for Banks. That's his second. He's got to be careful now, and one more. He'll have to sit for sure for the remainder of the half, and he's the Braves' leading scorer. Fisher King will come in, I'm guessing, for Mayo. First free throw from Curse is an air ball. No, Mayo will stay in. Baliga will come out. Second free throw from Kirsch is perfect. That time he has 5. 21-16, Braves lead. Martin, right wing, gets a screen from King. Drives into a triple team and is going to get called for travel. Had King wide open on kind of a pick and roll, but decided to take it to the basket himself in amongst a crowd and couldn't go up with it and is called for the turnover. Criswell quickly front court right wing. Waite, right baseline corner. Back to Criswell. Inside, bad pass, tipped away, stolen by Eli Walker. Walker, right wing extended to Martin. He'll run the offense way out near midcourt. Wants to take Criswell. Looking for Eli Walker along the baseline. Bounce pass inside to King. Turnaround jumper, double team. Bigsby, Mayo left wide open, left corner 3. Ring it up again. No, Mayo with 13. 10 in the quarter. 24-16, Braves an 8-point lead. Nays to Criswell. Curse, right side on top. Well, takes a couple defenders, drives into a triple team. Back out to Waite. Can't go up, drives right baseline into Bigsby. No foul. Rebound to the Braves. Mayo, front court. Mayo is en fuego. Martin, way out right side against Criswell. Left-hand dribble, on top to Bigsby. Holds, wants to go, nice pass inside to Fisher King. A double teamed, double clutches, creates some space and lays it in. His first field goal of the second quarter. It's now a 10-point lead. 26-16, Curse. Cutting across is Tanner Nays, high post. Cox, left baseline, or Waite left baseline. Drives around a couple defenders, rolls it off the back rim, no, on a driving layup. Cox can't go up against Bigsby, does throw it up, misses everything. Should have gone backboard. Air ball on a 4-foot layup. And bad shot from Eli Walker, gets everything, or misses everything but the weak side backboard. And rebound is sent to St. Helens. Under 3 minutes, 26-16. Banks on a 12-4 run in the second quarter. Nays gets it back from Waite. Top of the circle, now left wing to Kurtz for 3. That's good. 8 for TJ Kurtz, 26-19. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Mayo. St. Helens has not been able to hold the Mayo tonight. Gets a high screen from Bigsby. Backs it back out. Heat check for 3. Ring it up. Fourth 3 of the first half for Noel Mayo. 13-16. 29-19, back to a 10-point advantage. Curse. Nays inside to Cameron Cox. Turnaround jumper, rims it in. First 2 for Cameron Cox. 29-21. Both teams heating up a little bit offensively now. Late second quarter, under 2 minutes. Martin, head fakes, will back it back out against Criswell. Feeds King at the right high post. Turnaround jumper is short. Rebound to Cox. St. Helens with the basketball. 1:40 left in the first half. Curse will bring it up against Eli Walker. Curse back toward right baseline to Waite. Curse. Criswell, nice ball movement from the Lions inside to Cox, double teamed. I think we're going to get a loose ball foul on Jarrett Martin. No shot. 4th team foul on the Braves. Foul will be on Jarrett Martin. 4 3-pointers for Noel Mayo in the first half. 16 of the Braves' 29 points. He'll stay in. X-line and Walker back in the game for the Braves. Bigham. 2 inbound, left baseline. Underneath the basket, Kirsch. Back to Bigham, left corner, jump ball, and possession will go back to Banks. St. Helens fans wanted to reach, but they were on the opposite side of the floor from where the call was made, as were we. X-line, the inbound to Martin. Easily front court against Bigham. Over the top, nice pass inside to King, goes one-on-one against the much smaller Nays, and King also in double figures now with 10, 31-21 Braves. Kirsch drives left of the key, inside to Bigham, over to Waite, left baseline corner 3, no. Fisher King able to get there, but St. Helens the rebound, 3, it rims out no for Bigham, and the rebound to Banks, but nearly taken away by St. Helens. X-line, Mayo. Braves will hold, or they can't hold. Shot clock in high school basketball now inside to X-line, no, but layup is no good, but he's going to be hammered on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 and a chance to extend the Braves' lead even further. They have their largest lead of the game at 10, 31-21. Foul will be the second on St. Helens, so Banks, that won't matter much for Banks. But Banks one more foul, and that will put St. Helens in the double bonus. First free throw from X-line is good. It's 3 points, 32-21. Second free throw also good. Braden X-line with 4. 33-21 Braves, a 12-point lead, 35 seconds for the half. Kurz against X-line. Nays back to Kurz. Kurz will bring it now on top of the circle against X-line. Drives, will back it back out. High post jumper is an air ball from the right side, and they're going to say that Waite stepped on the end line trying to save it. 21 seconds in the half. Shot clock should be turned off. It says 17 right now, but now it's turned off. Braves will likely hold for the final shot of the half. X-line with a 12-point lead for the Braves. Gets a double screen. Drives right wing. High post spins all the way to the basket. No, a little too hard. Rebound. Walker, no. Rebound. St. Helens, and shot from almost the full length of the court from St. Helens doesn't even come close. And at the half, Banks in control, especially in that second quarter, outscoring the Lions 19-9. At the half, it's 3A Banks 33, 4A St. Helens 21. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI Radio in St. Helens.
At Wana Credit Union, every individual is unique, with different needs, different wants, and different goals. This is who we are, and we live here. Our families live here. Our friends live here. This is our home, because to us, you're not a number. You're an individual. Wana Credit Union. Individuals welcome.
Visit Main Street Pizza in Banks, located next to Jim's Market, for the best pizza in Washington County. From loaded hot baked subs to a Main Street special pizza piled high, we will satisfy your pizza cravings. We've been serving and supporting the Banks community since 1986. Open daily at 11 a.m. Call ahead now to place your order at 503-324-5858 or follow us on Facebook to see our daily lunch specials. Mention this radio ad and receive $2 off any Main Street pizza.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Oregon. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And we're back at the half. Banks a 33-21 lead. Game went kind of back and forth the first quarter, and then Noel Mayo got the hot hand. 13 points just in the second quarter alone, 16 for the half to lead all scores. Banks outscore St. Helens 19-9 in the second quarter to take a 33-21 lead at the half here on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI in St. Helens. Taking a look at individual scoring. Again, we mentioned Noel Mayo, the leading scorer in the game so far for Banks with 16. Also for Banks in double figures, Fisher King with 10. Only two other Braves players, though, have scored. Braden Exline with 4. And Jared Martin with a field goal and a free throw. Completed 1 of 3 free throws after being hit on a 3-point field goal attempt. For St. Helens, no player in double figures. TJ Kirsch leads the Lions with 8. Andrew Waite has 6. Noah Bigham, with 3 for the Lions and 2 points for Cameron Cox for 21 points for the Lions here at the half. We'll go ahead and take another 2-minute break and see if we can get you some other scores from 4A and 3A boys basketball from other games going on this afternoon and this evening. Been trying to get a girls score for Banks Pleasant Hill at the Dayton tournament for quite a while. We'll see if we can find one when we come back after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI. We'll be back in another 2 minutes.
Divine Home Solutions can upgrade your kitchen with quality cabinets. Divine Home Solution focuses on quick turnaround time from lead to completion. They also have luxury vinyl plank flooring as well. Don't just make your kitchen beautiful, make it divine. Divine Home Solutions, 971-407-6742 or 971-325-7759 and online at divinehome.solutions.
Banks Post newspaper is the official news provider of West Side's greatest hits. Listen hourly for West Side news from the Banks Post newsroom. Banks Post newspaper covers Banks, Manning, Buxton, Roy, and surrounding western Washington County communities. If you'd like more information on the Banks Post or want to pick up a copy, visit a local business today. You can also visit their website at bankspost.com or their Facebook page, Banks Post.
Your local lender, Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, is here to walk you through every step in purchasing your new home. Christy and her team bring trusted knowledge and years of experience to make your home loan financing process an enjoyable one. If you're in the business or have questions about purchasing or refinancing your home, call Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, 503-327-5302, or visit uhm.com/kvanmeter. Union Home Mortgage, official sponsor of the PBR. Union Home Mortgage promises cap. Christy Van Meter is licensed in Oregon 1700271, Washington MLO-1700271, and Arizona 1039867. Union Home Mortgage is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 2229.
Casey Ogden is a healthcare expert with more than 40 years in the field serving others and is college certified in nursing and healthcare administration. Her business, Casey Ogden Healthcare Services, offers everything you need for home health, from limited medical equipment, meal preparation, medication management, medical transportation, and more. Call 971-273-6058 or email caseyogden.hcs.llc@gmail.com.
And we're back halftime on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI St. Helens. 3A Banks with a 12-point lead at home over 4A St. Helens, 33-21. Again, Noel Mayo with 13 points in the second quarter. Don't want to make it any later than it is. 4 3-point field goals already in the contest for Noel Mayo for 12 of his 16. We'll see if St. Helens can at least try to contain him and get back in this contest and cut it back to single digits after we start the third quarter here in just a couple of minutes. Taking a look at OSAA boys and girls basketball scores. We do have at least one more additional final. Cottage Grove winning at Sweet Home in 4A boys basketball, 53-45. That's the only other final we have that we did not have at pregame. Again, Goldendale of Washington up in the Gorge defeats LeGrand at Umatilla 56-52. 3A boys finals. Burns over 2A Enterprise 52-45. Pleasant Hill routs Catlin Gable 69-38. And Regis of Staten over Harrisburg 79-64. We had those finals for you also during the pregame. Girls finals 4A, starting with 4A. Pulled up 3A. 4A, the Dowls, no problem at home over Corbett, 52-33. Corbett, the defending 3A girls basketball state champs, but they've lost a lot. They're traditionally a strong program, well coached, but are going to have a down year this year with a young squad. And they fall tonight, the Cardinals at the Dowls. Cardinals making the short trip, staying in the Gorge. Marshfield of Coos Bay with a rout over Hidden Valley of Jacksonville Grants Pass, 61-17. Those were the only finals we have from 4A girls basketball. 3A, we mentioned earlier, Nissa over Oak Ridge, 44-9. Nia Connie ekes by Valley Catholic at home. That must have been a great game to watch. 41-40 over the Valiants of Beaverton. Vale wins again at another Northeastern Oregon tournament, the Calvin Hyatt Invitational, 40-31 over Powder Valley. 1A Camas Valley routs 3A South Umpqua, 61-26. And the score many of us at Banks have been waiting for, at least. Banks defeats Pleasant Hill 37-29. Harrisburg over De La Salle 41-26. Just a few seconds left as we get ready to start the third quarter. Again, Banks a 33-21 lead as we get ready to start the third quarter here on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI Radio in St. Helens. And we're set for the start of the second half. Kirsch and the Lions with the basketball to start the second half, moving right to left. Kirsch, left wing, gets it from Cox. Back to Cox, left side inside to Wait for the layup, and he's fouled. And the free throw is good from Wait. He has 9, 33-24. Lions with the three-point play to cut the lead for Banks back to single digits at 9. King at the high post on top for the Braves. Mayo for three. High bounce is going to go over the top and out of bounds. This time no good. 33-24 Banks. 7:33 left in the third quarter, just underway in the second half. Kurse. Nays on top to Kurse. Right wing to Bigham. Kurse on top. Nays, fixed baseline, back on top to Kurse. Nays, Kurse. Drives high post, double team, got away with the travel, and scores. TJ Kurse first line to double figures with 10, and we're going to have a timeout. Banks. St. Helens with a little bit of momentum opening the second half on a 5-0 run. It's now Banks 33, St. Helens 26 on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Specialty Screen Printing.
Specialty Screen Printing in Yamhill offers your business the creativity and expertise to print your logo on a variety of items. Owners Ken and Linda Johnson have 40 years of experience on industrial parts and every type of material, including ceramic tile. Their fast service can have your project done in less than a week. Visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com, to see for yourself how they can help you boost your company's marketing and industrial screen printing needs. Call 971-998-9274 or visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com.
And we're back following the Braves timeout. Banks a couple of misses along the end line as we come back a little bit late. Mayo won't take the three. St. Helens looks like they may be in a 2-3 zone. X-line gets a high screen from Walker. Drives, goes through the legs of Walker. Back the other way. Nays loses it, but able to regain control. Kurtz, head fake drive, wait inside, no. Rebound to Fisher King for the Braves. X-line near side in front of the scores table. Gets a high screen from Walker. Goes back door to Walker. Shot blocked, but a foul called on Andrew Waite. His first, it will be a two-shot foul for actually Max Walker, not X-line. And first free throw bounced high off the back rim, hit the top of the backboard, and still nearly came back down. 33-26. First free throw is no good for Walker. Second free throw around and off, no good. Kirsch the rebound. Lions want to go quickly. Left baseline corner to Bigham. Bigham way out on top to Kirsch. Right wing to Nays. Kirsch back to Nays, right wing for three. Backboard, back rim, no. Rebound, though. The putback is good from Waite, and he has 5 in the quarter. Now with 12, 33-28. 7-0 run for the Lions. Banks still has not scored in the second quarter. Martin gets it back from King. X-line drives right wing, wants to go baseline. Now will pull up high post, step through, short. Gets his own rebound, head fake, lays it up and in. X-line with the first 2 of the third quarter for the Braves, 35-28. 5.5 minutes in the quarter. Kurtz pulls up free throw line right side. Gets it back way out left side on top. Want to go inside high post to Cox, and ball loose. Braves ripping at it, can't get it away, and Waite nearly got it to go off the front of the rim. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on Tanner Nays for St. Helens, his second, 5-11 in the quarter, 35-28 Banks. The St. Helens has opened the third quarter on a 7-2 run. Martin against Bigham, gets a screen from Walker. Right baseline. Calling for help. Mayo comes to get it near side wing. Front of the Braves bench. Free throw line. Backs it back out to X-line on the wing in front of the students. Bounce pass to King. Left baseline jumper, left it short. Rebound, Walker. No, rebound tipped and controlled by Kurtz for the Lions. 3-on-3, he'll back it back out right wing. Pass tipped, gets it inside though to Cox. At the bucket is good. Cox, his second field goal, 35-30. St. Helens, closest they've been since the first quarter. They're back within 5 at 35-30. Noel Mayo, runner in the key, is rejected. But the rebound comes down to Walker. Out to Martin to reset. Near side against Kirsch. Gets a high screen from King. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Fisher King. Right call. He tried to make a football move to try to prevent the defender for Martin from reaching him on a moving pick. And, oh, bailout call, X-line. Just as Kirsch lost the basketball, it will be a non-shooting foul. Just the second team foul on Banks in the third quarter. 3:54 left. 35-30, Banks still with the lead, but it was 12 at the half. It's now only 5. Cox free throw line jumper. High bounce, no. Rebound, though. Wait. Tips controlled to Cox. Martin hits the deck. No foul. Bigham drives inside Criswell. Free throw line, won't take the shot. Bigham. Left wing drives inside. Over to Kirsch. Step through against the double team. Rebound or ball taken away by Martin. Back ahead the other way to X-line. Lays it up and in. X-line with the only points of the quarter for the Braves. Back to a 7-point lead at 37-30. Under 3.5 third quarter. Kirsch wants to go backdoor through the hands of King, but right to Waite. He misses the layup. Put back, though, is good. 7 in the quarter for Waite, 37-32. Bigsby will check in next, dead ball for the Braves. Mayo right baseline corner. Bad pass, nearly stolen by Noah Bigham for St. Helens. 3:06 left in the third quarter, 37-32 Braves. Mayo will inbound right baseline corner to Walker. X-line drives inside. Bigsby out to Martin, won't take the three. X-line refeeds to Bigsby. Double team, back out to X-line, left corner. Three is good. Braden X-line taking over in the third quarter. He has all 7 of the Braves' points and now 11 for the game. Back to an 8-point lead for the Braves, 40-32. Waite tries to drive inside, got too far underneath and got nothing but the bottom of the rim and the net. Braves the rebound, a chance to retake control with a double-digit lead. X-line is in fuego. 10 in the quarter, 14 for the game, 43-32. Bigham, left corner, Criswell, pass tipped, stolen by Bigsby, quickly hands to Martin. Braves will have to hold up. Nice job of transition defense by the Lions as they get back. Martin to Mayo. Mayo spins against Criswell, drives, and we're going to have an offensive foul on Mayo. And X-line is going to be, not X-line, Mayo's going to be called for the offensive foul, much to the disagreement of Pat Marlia having a discussion with head official Nick Fank, who made the call. 43-32, under 2 minutes in the third quarter. Turnover, St. Helens, 1:48 left. Some pressure from the Lions in the backcourt. Mayo against Criswell. Drives will back it back out right wing. Right baseline. A bad pass. Tipped, but right back to Mayo. Criswell runs into a screen from Walker. Bad pass stolen by Criswell. And Walker's going to be called for the foul. And Fisher King will come in. Walker will have to sit with 4 fouls. .90 seconds left for the third period. Criswell at the line to shoot 2. 5th foul for the Braves. St. Helens now in the double bonus, trailing by 11. First free throw is good for Criswell. Second free throw also good. Back to a 9-point lead for the Braves. 43-34 into the front court. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on Criswell. I think Pat Marlia's discussion with Nick Fank is, if you're going to call that on our guys, call it on them too. And they do, as Noel Mayo gets into the front court, gets the ball back off the inbound. Just the 13th foul on St. Helens. Noel Mayo, high post fadeaway jumper, cans it. Noel Mayo with 18. 45-34, 11-point lead once again for the Braves. 1:05 left in the quarter. Criswell to Curse, way out on top. Right wing, Bigham wide open, now double team. Banks also in a 2-3 zone. Curse, way out right side on top, back to Bigham. Criswell hit fakes on a right baseline corner three. Wait, turnaround jumper, gets the kind spin off the front of the rim. 9 in the quarter, 45-36, back to just a 9-point lead. Bigsby drives, no, but we're going to get a loose ball. Oh, we're going to call it offensive foul on Fisher King, crashing the boards, and that's going to put St. Helens back at the line to shoot 2 with 37 seconds in the period. St. Helens has cut it to 5 earlier in the period. Andrew Waite at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound, though, to Cox. Bigsby nearly rips it away. Loose ball taken away by Fisher King to Bigsby. It's it to Martin. 45-37, an 8-point lead for the Braves. Banks can't quite hold for the final shot, about a second difference. Game clock and shot clock. Mayo to Martin, back to Mayo out of midcourt. Left corner, cutting is X-line, and his shot layup is blocked, ball loose. Body's on the floor, we're gonna have a jump ball. St. Helens fans not happy with the call. Possession will stay with the Braves. Curse has got to be careful. He's trying to act out what he thinks was a Banks player diving on the loose ball. Bounce pass to Bigsby, 5 seconds. Back to Fisher King. Out for 3, hits the deck, no foul called, and that will end the third quarter. Pat Marlia not happy with the officials here in the third quarter. After 3, St. Helens making a little bit of a dent in that 12-point halftime advantage for the Braves. After 3, it's Banks 45, St. Helens 37. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI Radio in St. Helens.
In Likeness of You offers caricatures, face painting, temporary tattoos, indoor and outdoor games, arcade games, and even costume hero birthday events. Since 2013, they've even held corporate events for some of the biggest companies in the world. For more information or to book your next party, go to inlikenessofyou.com, thebash.com, or call 503-858-0164. That's 503-858-0164.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter. OSAA boys basketball. 3A Banks with just an 8-point lead over 4A St. Helens, 45-37. St. Helens outscoring the Braves 16-12 in the third quarter. St. Helens with the basketball to start the final period. Criswell will inbound to Curse in the backcourt. Back to Criswell. Picked up by Martin. Wade loses the basketball. Stolen by X-Line. All the way to the basket, will back it up, and gets it to go. Nice stutter step dribble to create some space as he nears the basket. Back to a 10-point lead at 47-37. 16 for X-Line. Bigham inside to Cox, flips it up and in. Easy layup, he has 6. Back to an 8-point lead, 47-39. Mayo, double teamed at midcourt, gets it ahead to X-Line. Right wing to Martin, won't take the 3. Now the step back, This place was going to erupt, especially the student section if he made that. X-line wide open for three. Banks opens on a 5-0 X-line run to get the lead back to double digits at 11. 50-39. Just under 7 minutes. Criswell, right wing. To Bigham, right baseline corner. Criswell tried to feed it to Cox. Right low post, and Bigsby's going to get called for a reach. It's the first team foul on either team here in the fourth quarter. Bigham will inbound right baseline, extended, easy entry pass to Cox for the layup. Tallest player for either team. He has 8. Back to a 9-point lead for the Braves, 50-41. First two. Second 2-point field goal for Cox in the quarter. Martin misses from right baseline corner for 3 for the Braves at the other end. Kirsch back the other way. Wants to take Mayo off the dribble. Double team, kicked it out to Bigham to Wait. Runner inside to Cox. Cox has taken over this game in the third, all 6 of his 10, 50-43. Back to a 7-point advantage for the Braves. Timeout Banks. 5:57 left. Banks had extended it to 11 early in the fourth quarter, but Cameron Cox has taken over offensively for the Lions. 6 of his 10 here in the final period. It's Banks 50, St. Helens 43. We'll be back after this 30-second break on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Oregon Army National Guard, aired by the Oregon Association of Broadcasters and this station.
And we're back. A good timeout called by Pat Marlia. St. Helens gaining a little bit of momentum off the interior play of Cameron Cox for the Lions. 6 of his 10 points coming here in the fourth quarter. Noah Mayo will inbound for the Braves. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Mayo with 16 all coming in the first half. Braden X-Line with 19 to lead the Braves. X-Line the basketball out near midcourt. Martin, right baseline corner. Bounce pass inside to Bigsby. Head fake to Fisher King. Wild shot. Bigsby the putback layup. No. A rebound to Cox. Kirsch quickly into the front court. Bigham for 3. No. Rebound though to Cox against Bigsby. Fade away. Can't get it to go. Rebound though. Tipped out to Cox. Bigham back to Cox. Won't take the 3. Kirsch, left baseline corner against X-Line. Refeeds to Cox, now double teamed. Finds Wait, Bigham wide open. No! Wait misses the layup. Rebound to Banks. X-Line, we're going to get a foul on St. Helens. And now Marcus Williams is upset with the call. Mayo inbounds to Bigsby, gets it back. Under 5 minutes, 50-43. Noel Mayo for 3. Over and off, no. Rebound through the hands of Bigsby. Criswell, 2-on-1. Drives against Mayo. Gets it inside to Kirsch, lays it in. 50-45 against St. Helens within 5. Closest they have been able to come in the second half. X-Line against Bigham. Lost the basketball, gets it back. King finds Mayo wide open right corner 3. High bounce over and off, no. And now as hot as Noel Mayo it was in the first half, he's ice cold in the second. Right corner, won't take the 3, drives inside, runner, no. Rebound though, taken away by Martin. Spins, can't go up. Now it's going to get called for travel. 4:11 left, 50-45 Braves. It's been an entertaining contest. Banks, their largest lead of the game was 12 at halftime. St. Helens has never led. Curse to Criswell, left wing on top, or left wing, left baseline corner to Bigham. Wants to go inside to Cox. Criswell, top of the circle. Loses the dribble, gets it over to Curse, right wing. Inside to Cox at the high post, right of the key. Back to Criswell. Drives, loses the basketball to Mayo. X-line, Braves want to push, but X-line's going to have to hold up in the front court far side. Gets a screen from Bigsby. Double teamed, jump step. Steps through and is going to lose the basketball. Out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Braves. 30-second timeout, 3:32 left. Banks 50, St. Helens 45. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Westside Mobile Media is home to Westside's greatest hits. Great top 40 hits from the 70s to today with artists like the Bee Gees, Madonna, Billy Joel, Cyndi Lauper, Whitney Houston, Elton John, NSYNC, Jennifer Lopez, Imagine Dragons, Adele, and more. Local news, sports, and weather updates for Portland's Westside and live broadcasts of Banks High School athletics. Check us out at westsidesgreatesthits.com for advertising opportunities. Email westsidemobilemedia@gmail.com or call 971-330-8122.
3:32 left. OSAA boys basketball on AM 1600 KOHI and Westside Mobile Media. Banks will inbound right of their own basket underneath after the 30-second timeout. Mayo. Bounce pass inside to Bigsby. Head fakes against Cox. Blocked, but right to Walker. Blocked again, but a loose ball foul. St. Helens fans are livid. They did accept the block. They did not say the foul was on the arm. They're going to call a blocking foul on Andrew Waite, just his second team foul. And X-line rims out the first. Free throws are going to play key. This has been the closest game Banks has been involved in this late in the contest. And got died on the back rim and fell through for the first point for Max Walker. 51-45 Braves. Just a 6-point lead under 3.5 minutes. Stolen by X-line. Tanner Nays threw it away. Walker is going to get called for a travel. .313 left. Banks shooting themselves in the foot. A couple of chances to extend the lead to double digits. Might put it away, but they're letting St. Helens stick around. Nays to Cox way out on top, forcing him out of the low post. But they feed it inside to Waite, misses in close, and the rebound to Banks. Martin, under 3 minutes, 2:54, 51-45 Banks. X-line gets a high screen from Bigsby. Drives through the key, spins, turnaround jumper against Cox, shot blocked. Rebound to Waite, stolen by X-line. 2:35 left. Banks may want to work some clock with a 6-point lead and 2.5 minutes left. Mayo. Backdoor to X-line, or Walker over the top, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Tanner Nays. Mayo to inbound once again from the same spot following the timeout a moment ago. Non-shooting foul, X-line right wing. Against Curse, gets a screen from Bigsby. Mayo. High screen from Walker, left side. Wants to go back door to Walker. Head fakes. Nice pass over to Bigsby. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped by Bigsby. Controlled by St. Helens. Still just a 2-possession game. 2 minutes left. Criswell. Curse. Inside to Wait, left wide open, lays it up, spins it out. No, but a foul called, and he's grabbing his left ankle. He hit the deck. Foul's going to be on Bigsby, I think his third. Just under 2 minutes left, and Andrew Wade a chance to cut it to 4 with 2 made free throws. Hands the first. Actually, yeah, the closest he can pull St. Helens is within 4. Second free throw, perfect as well. $20 for Andrew Waite to lead St. Helens, 51-47. St. Helens looks like they will go full court man. X line, front court against Bigham. Bigsby comes to set a screen, but is not set in the right place. Mayo drives around Polvot. Shot blocked, but a foul called. Foul is going to be on Cameron Cox. Just the second personal, 4th team foul. Mayo at the free throw line, has not scored in the second half, still with 16. First free throw gets the lucky bounce. Looked like it was going to be a little bit short off the front of the rim, but gets the kind kiss, and he has 17, 52-47. Chance to extend it back to a full 2 possession advantage. Second free throw is perfect. 18 for Noel Mayo. 53-47, back to a 6-point advantage. Kirsch in the front court. Mayo, right wing to Criswell. Banks again in a 2-3 zone. Offensive foul, Andrew Waite. That may be the call of the game. 6-point advantage, 1:17 left. If Banks can score, that could just about do it. Martin to inbound against a full court St. Helens press. X line. Lines will back off. Far side. It's a screen from Bigsby. Oh, through the hands of X line. Out of bounds. Back to St. Helens. Still time, just a 2-possession game with 1 minute left. Curse to Bigham. Trying to go inside to Cox. Misfed, out of bounds off his fingertips, back to Banks. St. Helens has had a couple of chances their last 2 possessions to cut it to a single possession, but back-to-back turnovers for the Lions. Mayo, front court. Pulls up free throw line, loses the dribble, ball loose. And on the floor, timeout Banks. 42 seconds left, a 6-point Braves lead. Full timeout Banks, 53-47, 42.4 left in the contest. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this on Westside Mobile Media and AM 1600 KOHI.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
And we're back, 42.4 seconds. 3A Banks a 6-point lead. 53-47 over 4A St. Helens. This should help Banks in their ranking as far as the BCS-style computer rankings go for official OSAA rankings. Again, though, still early in the season. Only the end of week 2 for OSAA boys basketball counting contests. Mayo to inbound, 2X line in the backcourt. Criswell will be called for the foul. 15 foul on the Lions. St. Helens bench and fans saying that Criswell did not even touch his defender. First free throw from X-Line rims in. 54-47. 40 seconds left. Second free throw is short. Kirsch using his offhand to create space against Martin. No foul inside to Cox. Bigsby trying to body him up, no, and he'll go to the line to shoot two, but that play took too much time for St. Helens. 40 seconds on the clock when X-Line missed the second free throw, and all the way down to 26 seconds now, and St. Helens trailing by 7. Cameron Cox hit the line to shoot two after the fourth foul on Bigsby. First free throw too hard off the back left corner of the rim, no good. Second free throw, Bank, front of the rim, no. Rebound tipped out of bounds to Banks. And that should do it. 24 seconds left, 54-47. St. Helens is going to press, though. Walker will inbound to Mayo. St. Helens, dangerous pass to X-Line from Mayo. St. Helens does not look like they will foul. Tipped out of bounds by Andrew Waite. 4.5 seconds left. Banks will improve to 4-0 with an impressive 7-point win over 4A St. Helens, who will drop to 2-2. Final score: 3A Banks 54, 3A St. Helens, or 4A St. Helens 47. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and be back to wrap things up. Give you a box score and individual scoring for both teams after this 30-second break.
Same great smile, same great service, but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748.
And we're back on AM 1600 KOHI radio in St. Helens. And Westside Mobile Media. Banks with a 54-47 victory over the Lions of St. Helens. Banks had a 14-12 lead after one, then went on a 19-9 run in the second quarter. Difference in the game for a 33-21 halftime advantage. St. Helens able to cut that down to single digits after three, outscoring Banks 16-12 in the third quarter to make the score 45-37. St. Helens does outscore Banks 10-9 in the fourth quarter. 6 of those 10 points coming from Cameron Cox, but Banks able to force him outside through their 2-3 zone. And he, after getting hot early in the fourth quarter, Banks able to contain him and make enough free throws down the stretch. Couple of key turnovers for St. Helens inside 2 minutes, with a chance to cut the Banks advantage to a single possession, but Banks able to hold on for the win. Taking a look at individual scoring for both teams: 3 points for Noah Bigham, 20 for Andrew Waite for the Lions, 10 for TJ Kirsch, 8 in the first half, 2 points for Leo Criswell. both coming at the free throw line. Number 22 for St. Helens, Colin Wentworth with 4 points, 2 points, and 10 points for Cameron Cox, 6 of the 10 for St. Helens in the fourth quarter. For the Braves, Noel Mayo had the hot hand in the first half with 16, 4 3-point field goals in the first half, but St. Helens able to contain him in the second half and hold him to just 2 free throws after halftime. He finished with 18. Just 3 points for Jared Martin. Braden Exline took over offensively for Banks in the second half. Just 4 at halftime, but finishing with 20 points as well, tying Andrew Waite for game-high honors. A free throw for Max Walker. And Fisher King with 10 points all coming in the first half for the Braves. So that will do it for us. Our next broadcast will come Tuesday night here at home at Banks High School as both Braves boys and girls, our first doubleheader broadcast of the season, as both teams host the Valley Catholic Valiants, a heated rivalry for quite some time since those two teams were members of the Coapa League for basketball as well. Now Valley Catholic, a member of the Coastal Range League. That'll do it for us. And for AM 1600 KOHI and those listening in St. Helens, thanks for joining us for tonight's broadcast. We hope you've enjoyed it. Good night and God bless.